We're back here at the Bunny Bungalow. We're going to be continuing construction on it, and today we're focusing on trim around the windows and doors. So stay tuned. Hello folks, welcome back. I'm your host Jerry Hansen, and we're at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Behind me is the Bunny Bungalow. It's an ongoing construction project I've been putting together for my rabbits. I want to be raising rabbits in a better environment, and this is just my thing. You don't need to do this. All they require is a minimum of an area that will protect them from cold breezes, and they'll able to withstand the winters. Of course, if it gets sub-zero, you want to protect them, and if it gets super hot, you want to protect them also by putting fans and shade. This Bunny Bungalow is, I'm just farting around. That's all this is just a project for me to be able to work with, and primarily for an ongoing venture of raising quality meat rabbits or quality pet rabbits. These are New Zealand's. I do want the structure to be accommodating to me even as I grow older and anticipating life's adventures that is thrown at us as we age. So this is my forever home. I intend it to be my forever home here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. So I'm trying to build all the infrastructure here on the hobby farm to be accommodating to me and my wife as we do age. And this Bunny Bungalow barn will help us in our ability to take care of our livestock much easier and have much happier livestock too. We'll be able to keep them cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter, and with maintaining their environment, you're able to also control the amount of nutrition that they will need. Say for instance, in the colder temperatures, a rabbit will have to have more protein to be able to stay warm, because they use that body heat to to generate the heat, and that uses up energy. So this also helps us in eliminating that much more of the budgeted food stock that we need to bring into the hobby farm to be able to feed the livestock. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing the Bunny Bungalow. I've also designed it in a way that it can be changed. We evict the bunnies and do some minor alterations inside. We can put some bunks in there and turn it into a bunkhouse if we absolutely have to, if such a time is needful for that. But we pray that that time will never come. If we have to change this into a bunkhouse, then it's going to be a pretty sad state of affairs in our country to have to do that. So back to the Bunny Bungalow. I'm going to be trimming some wood up. We're going to be sanding it, staining it, putting a lacquer coat on it, and attaching it around the trim around the windows and doors. So let's get busy. Okay, we got the trim all cut and stained, so we're going to go ahead and apply the trim around the windows. Okay, I have trim that goes along the bottom of the window, sliced down to that size, and we're going to just set it in there and now for the sides and the top, I'm going to tack the sides in only at the top first, because I want them spaced for the top part. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Put the top down so it's resting on top of those poles, and then we're going to make sure it is even. Okay, so we tack the top down first. And these. Okay, that window is framed and it's finished. So don't need to do anything else with this window. We are now finished with this part. I have the other two windows to trim, and then I have the door to cut the trim for, and we'll do that now. We've reached a point where we're now going to put the trim on the door. The door casing is done, and all I have to do is paint the door and fix that hole down there. The folks who gave me this door had a doggy door in there, so that's why that hole is down there. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, cut out and paint a cartoon character of a rabbit and put it down there just to dress it up. You know, that artsy fartsy thing I like to do here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. So this part of the bunny bungalow, putting in the window and door trim, is finished. And that's it for this video. In the next video, I plan on working on the board and batten and trim around the outside. So now that the windows are up, and I had to wait for the inside to get finished to put the windows up, now I can finish the outside trim and the board and batten effect. So stay tuned to that video, and then there's a couple more videos after that. One on the cages and mounting the cages, and another one on that sewer collection system that I am developing for the bunny bungalow. So stay tuned for those two videos. There's only about 2 or 3 videos left to go. So hang in there, folks. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye-bye.